Hey guys, what is up? Mutt Sniper here, and welcome back to another Snipes of the day. This is going to be episode 3 of the series, but I am going to be doing this episode a little bit different. For the past two, I had just been montaging my snipes and then putting some music over it, but looking back on those, I don't think they're that good. It's kind of hard to keep up with the sniping I'm doing. So for this episode, I'm going to be trying out more of a commentary style. I'm still going to cut out all the parts where I'm not getting snipes and only include the parts where I do get snipes, but instead it'll just be a little bit more slower paced and it'll have my commentary over it. If you guys prefer this one, be sure to let me know, or vice versa, if you prefer the old style where I just didn't have any commentary and just put music over it, let me know. Whichever one you guys like better, I'll be sure to pick that one. But yeah, before I get into the sniping for today, I actually just want to show you guys two really good snipes that I got using the filter that I'm going to be using for today. And this is actually the filter that I showed off in my last video. So the first one here, you just got to wait. Once I switched to Cowboys, it was a Ronald Leary. I think you'll see it right away here. Yeah, right there for 125k. And as you can see, all the other ones at this time were going for 200,000. I think now he's even going for even more again, like 220,000. So yeah, that right there was a pretty good snipe, and then I have one more that I think was even better than this one to show you guys. Alright, so this one was actually even more recent here, about 12 hours ago. It's not going to be here, it's going to be right when I switch to the next one. Here we go. On the Dolphins, it was a Jawan James. I actually almost missed it. You can see here, I don't even notice it, it takes me a second. And then all of a sudden, I see him right before I go to the next filter, and I'm like, oh my god. Because at that time, Jawan James was going for 140k, so that was a 40k snipe right there, so I was really happy with that one as well. But yeah, those are the two big snipes that I've gotten off this filter so far. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten anything for 100 coins yet. I'm still waiting for one of those to happen. But yeah, I'm going to actually switch over to my Xbox now and snipe for about 45 minutes to an hour, and I'll kind of just show you guys all the highlights from that. I mean, I see someone right here sold Martin for 41k, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this. That's been up for 2 minutes. Hoping I can sell him for 41k as well. I'm on Mudhead right now and I see somebody sold him for 41k though, so that's 3,000 or 4,000 profit. I'll take it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and auction for 41k. I'll do 1 hour, and I guess we'll just see if he sells. I'm not entirely sure. That's the one problem actually I have two problems with this filter right now. One is the prices are changing way too much. That's almost impossible to keep up with. Even with me using, okay, this is gonna annoy me. Okay, there we go. Even with me using Mudhead, it's hard for me to keep up with what the most accurate price the cards are going for right now is. And then my second problem with this filter is that a lot of the snipes kind of seem to come in waves. I won't get anything for a really long time, and then all of a sudden I'll just get a bunch of snipes at once. I don't know why it happens like that though. Okay, Demps was going for 40k yesterday. That's one for 31.75. So Demps is selling for, well, there's one right there, 38.5. I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna sell him for 38.5. And look, that was up for 3 minutes. That's why I like this filter, because people don't know the prices either, so I can just get all the good snipes. But yeah, I mean, you basically have to constantly have Mudhead open if you're gonna be using this filter right now, because the prices are just changing way too much. Or I guess you could just compare it against the other cards that are up, which is maybe what I should be doing instead of using Mudhead, but I don't know, I like all my little graphs and statistics that Mudhead has. Yeah, we'll go ahead and toss this guy up for 38.5 and hopefully he sells. So Jones goes for over 30k, so I'll grab this one really quickly for 24k. And I see a couple here just in the last 30 minutes that have gone for 32k. I even see one 2 minutes ago went for 35k. So I'm pretty comfortable pricing at 32k. I think he's going up in value right now a little bit, which normally means that you can price it above the average. So I'll go ahead and put him at 32k. Give it a second. All right, boom. And I think that'll sell relatively quickly. Oh, there we go. Our Alfred sold. Nice. Ooh, Carr for 30k. That's a good one. Yes, got that. I'm going to check my Mudhead price, but I believe I can easily get Carr. Where is he? Here we go. Brandon Carr. Oh, wow. He's actually even going up. So he sold 10 minutes ago for... Oh, wow. He's been selling a lot for 45k. So that's actually an 11k snipe right there. For a card I only had to put 30k into, that means I made 33% back of what I put into it. That's a really good snipe, guys. Very happy with this one. 45.25 is where it fell. Maybe that means it'll sell at that, so I'm going to leave it there. Well, there we go. Our Demps sold and our Jones sold, and that's all for now. Well, for some reason, these Tony McDaniels are selling for a lot right now. I'm not sure why, but they were like 3 in a row that sold for around 37,000. I want to make sure this sells, so I'm going to put it up a little bit below that. I'm going to go... Well, actually, if I go 37, I'm kind of right in the middle of where these were selling. And if that sells at 37... We'll do 36.5, that's where it fell. So if I get 36.5 out of that, I'm going to end up making about 4 or 5k in profit, I think, which is pretty decent. Demps for 30k there. That might be a good snipe. He was going for 38 when we got him last time. We'll see if that's still the case. Now he's dropped off a little bit, but he just sold 1 minute ago. Oh, actually no. He's kind of going for that. I'm not going to be able to get 38 out of him this time. So I might actually be able to get 38 out of him again. I'm not 100% though. I'm going to try 37. Because I'll still make a decent amount of profit for the price that I paid for the card. And I think you can still sell at that, so. Alright, and our car sold, and that's it for now. I think these branches sell for like 20k. I'm going to grab it. Again, these prices changed so much that I could be wrong. I don't think so. I think at least 19. Yeah, it looks like about, well, the recent ones, 19.5 is going to be fair. And I think that's about 2k profit, so I'm happy with that. Well, let's go ahead and increase it up here. Oh, and we went a little bit too high. Boom, 19.5, and yes. Beasley for 45k, that's not bad, honestly. I see 2 in a row right here, just sold for like 54k not too long ago. I'm going to go ahead and price mine at 54.5. I think I can sell that, and that'll end up being about 5k in profit, so pretty good again. There we go, 54.5, and yes. So these Baldwins are actually selling for like 90k somehow. Oh, it's expired. God! I was so close to that. I thought, because it was just worth 80k, but then all of a sudden right now, a bunch of them are selling for 90k, so I was like, okay, I'll jump on that, and then of course I miss it. That is horrible. You know what, Matt Moore for 10k, I'm pretty sure I can sell him for 12.5, so I'll actually grab that. I'm not 100% positive I can sell him for 12.5, but I think I probably can. And put down one, boom, 12.5, hopefully that sells. Ooh, Crabtree for 30k, that is a good one. I got that. He was just going for like 39 to 40k. He might be going for a little bit less now, so I'm going to go ahead and check. Yeah, well, 9 minutes ago, 38k. So we'll put him up 37.5. I think we'll be able to sell that for sure. And that's, again, like a solid 3,000 to 4,000 in profit, which I will be very happy with. You know what? That's where it fell. We're going to put it up there. Matt Moore for 9,600. Another good one here. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that he's still selling for what I think he's selling for. So actually, there are a couple in here that are selling for 13k. So I think I'm going to leave mine at 12.5 though. Just because I want to make sure it sells, because especially with the card that like is this cheap, I'm really not interested in having to put it up over and over again just to try and get it to sell. So we'll do 12.5, and I'm pretty sure that one will go. Matt Moore for 7,500, that is a great one. I did win that. So same thing, we'll go ahead and put this one up for 12.5, and then that way I'm pretty confident that it will sell. Boom, alright, 12.5, and it's up. Demps for 31k, I'm going to grab that. I haven't seen too many of these in this filter for a while, so I'm not sure if he's tanked again. He might have. You know what? Nope. Recently, he's selling for about 36.5. I'll put mine up for that. That's going to end up only being about 2,000, maybe 2,500 in profit. But hey, nothing too bad there. You know, at least it's profit. I'm not losing anything. But yeah, it looks like our Martin sold. We made about 37,000 there. Cole Beasley sold. We made 50k there. So yeah, I think I'm going to try and hit at least 2 more snipes or so, and then I think I'm going to call it a day. Brandon Carr for 34.5. I see a bunch of them up for like 45 right now, so I'm assuming that is a good one. Even if he's only selling for like 40k, I'll at least make my money back, so really no risk involved there. It's saying 44k, so I'll go ahead and put him up for 44k, and as long as that sells, I end up making about 5,000, I think, on that, so I'm happy. Alright, and putting it up for 44k. We're gonna go for one more snipe here. Hopefully it's a big one to end it off on something good, but I don't know. I haven't hit anything big yet, and I kind of have a bad feeling that we're unfortunately not going to, but hey, you never know, man. Matt Moore for 7,500, then Matt Moore for 8k immediately after that. I'm not going to end it on these two. I'm going to go ahead and try and grab that other one if I can, though, because those will both be easy profit. But I'll end it on something a little bit bigger than these. So if people are putting him up for this cheap right now, I'm assuming he's going down in value a little bit. So I've been putting him up for 12.5. I'll go ahead and only put him up for 11, which I'm totally fine with because I'll still make over 2,000 coins in profit on both of these, which is really good when you're only putting less than 10k into a card. So we got him up to 11, and I'll put the other one up for 11 later. I don't want to have to go to my card binder right now to go ahead and just put him up. I'm gonna grab that. He goes for, looks like I can get about 36 out of him, which means I'll end up making about 3.5k coins in profit, which is again pretty good. Still though, I don't like that. That's not good enough to end it on. We're gonna go for one more. But this time I don't care if I only make like 1 or 2k coins off it. The next one we are ending it on. Hopefully they'll give us a big one for it though. Okay, 29.5 for a Demps. I'm almost positive that that is a good snipe. I might be wrong though. Yes, that is a good snipe. One of them just sold 5 minutes ago for 36.5, and before that 22 minutes ago there are 2 of them that sold for 36.5. So I can definitely sell this one for 36.5. We'll make about, again, 3,000 in profit off of it. Good snipe there, and that's where we're going to end this off. It actually took me longer than I initially thought it was going to get this last snipe. But yeah, there we go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this sniping episode. If you did, be sure to drop a like on it. Subscribe if you are new to this channel, and leave a comment down below. Tell me whether you like this commentary format or whether you preferred the old like music montage format. And whichever one you guys seem to like more, I'll be using that one for all the episodes in the future. So yeah, once again, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.